you turned 21 at a really great time, which was
In Vegas.
I also turned 21 at an optimal time, but
Yeah.
I'll follow that up with. So you went to Vegas.
Yeah, it was in October. I'm an October baby, and it's kind of a nice birthday because it teeters on the ledge of like
Halloween.
Yeah.
You lead up. You have your birthday, you got Halloween, Thanksgiving,
everything just snowballs
Christmas,
from
Hanukkah, New Year's, and then January. Which
Hanukkah especially. But
is that another joke? Hanukkah. Really?
no. just everything I say now that revolves any kind of Judaism.
It's just completely
immediately-
anti-Semitic.
Yeah, but my birthday kind of lies on the edge of like I was always been a little bit older than most of my classmates because it was kind of like that time in my life where it's like I was in that tipping point of like when
Like you were
school
the one,
starts.
yeah,
so, like,
you were the one who was driving before all your friends, and
Right.
you would drive to school. Yeah.
Actually, I started driving late, but that's
Why? You had all the fucking.
That's a different story though. I gotta talk about Vegas first.
Alright.
It was funny because people who know me, I'm not really the kind of person that gets like super hype about like those sort of things, right?
Mhm.
But my dad was just like, and I love my dad, and he was just like,
I love your dad.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
I love your dad.
I love your dad, man.
Happy
We
Father's
have good
Day.
dads. Happy Father's Day.
Wait, the
It's
way
not
these
Father's
actually roll out, they might actually
Be on
air on
Father's.
Father's Day.
That'd be hilarious. I
don't
hope
know.
that
That'll
happens.
probably be too early.
Yeah,
It's
right.
in June something.
Oh, that's yeah. But he was like, for your 21st birthday, we're going to Vegas. It's not how I reacted. I was just kind of like.
My parents told me we were going to Disney World when I was 4, and I cried. I was just like,
No, I
I'm not
believe that.
prepared.
I believe that. I was just like, all right. Like I was down with it, but I don't know what I was gonna do there, you know. But once, oh well, everything, dude. And I was like, oh, okay. But anyway, that's really about it. This is a long time in Vegas, so.
But you got mad drunk because that's.
Oh yeah, you have to get
what
drunk.
you do in Vegas.
You got to get drunk on your birthday at least. But I didn't get drunk like every night. I only really did. The most drunk I got.
Oh, it
was
was a
my
whole
birthday.
weekend. It was a whole weekend.
Yeah,
event.
I was like, because I was there for like a few days.
It wasn't just like a day trip to Vegas for your birthday.
No.
My birthday is very close. It's on the 15th, December 15th, so it's
Mhm.
like really close to all the holidays, and that was the worst time to start because I didn't drink before I was 21. I followed. Well, I mean, I drank a little bit, but it wasn't like I wouldn't go parties in high school. I wouldn't.
Yeah, it wasn't like that.
I
either.
wasn't a huge like let's do shots after.
That's what I'm
shots
saying.
and
Like when
shots.
the whole Vegas thing, I was like, all right.
It knocked you on your ass a little bit, probably, right?
What? When I drink?
Well, in
No.
Vegas.
No.
Okay, well, it knocked me on my ass
I
because
hold
what
my
happened
liquor
was,
very well.
well, I'm a lightweight. So, we on my birthday because it just started on my birthday with the
Uh-huh.
night. I think it was like 3 scotches. You were there. It was
Yeah.
three
Yeah,
glasses,
that's right.
and I did not vomit. I was on the train home and I did not vomit once. I wanted to. No, but because everything after my 21st birthday, that was like all alcohol all the time because it was a holiday. So everyone's drinking, and it was every day. There was drinks, hey, celebration. And I was just like, there's a lot of alcohol. And I couldn't say no because it was just like, hey, happy Hanukkah.
Yeah.
What? No, you can celebrate Hanukkah.
okay.
You can be happy that it's Hanukkah. Did you
Whew.
take my horse? I forgot.
Yeah, I took your horse. Straight up jacked it. Jacked your horse. Yeah, no, but I was the same way in high school. I wasn't one of those like drink and smoke and that wasn't me. That wasn't how I rolled. But when I was 20 years old. I wasn't even 21.
Oh boy.
I think.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I think it like caught up with my friends, right? That we never like really went out to drink or anything. Like that was we
It's like a
didn't.
realization.
I don't think it was realization. It was more so that I think like since we never like had that like escape or whatever, we just like it kind of just happened one day where we're hanging out and we decided to like drink, and everyone was drinking and I hadn't drank at all. I can't remember if Sean was there or not because I know that he's not a drinker, so I couldn't remember. He might have been there and sober, but I decided to drink. Because I was like, if I can't drink with my best friends, then
Who can you drink with?
who can I drink with? So I decided, turn 20, and I drank, and it was a good time.
You turned 20.
I turned 20,
Yeah.
like the appropriate age.
See, yeah, I think you put it perfectly. Is I think that's an escapism, and I think that's part of the reason why I drank.
Yeah, because I was like, I have other things to do. Yeah.
No, I just didn't need an escape. I was like, I was happy, and
I was depressed.
aren't we all?
Yeah,
Like that,
but I just
everyone
did
wakes
other
up in the
things.
morning. I think you're a liar if you say you don't. But or unless you can come and talk to me and you can prove me wrong. But I think that everyone wakes up in the morning. Like no one just gets out of bed and goes, yeah. I think that there are people who after they eventually get up, there's that moment when you wake up where you're like, oh, I have to deal with this now.
Yeah, this is life.
Like I'm like good morning.
It's like being born again, but it's not poetic at all. It just sucks.
But then after you get past that initial like I have to deal with life.
Yeah.
Then you're able to enjoy your day.
Right.
And that's every day.
Yeah, it's every day. But I actually, because that became more of like a habit then, the drinking. Not a habit, I should say, because that made it sound like it's like happening a lot. But for me, it was like more often because because this was during, like, I was in college too, so all my friends at home, you know, they're in Pennsylvania, so when I'd go home, we would usually end up drinking. So I'd be like, I don't know, like barely once a month, you know? Barely. And there was one party, and the funniest part was it was my friend's like 20th birthday. It's again not even 21st birthday.
That's what you celebrate.
Yeah, it was the 20th birthday, and we were drinking, and I'm not cool enough yet to disclose exactly what went down, but the cops were called on us because someone. I'm looking at you if you're watching.
I'm looking at you too, and I don't even know
called
who
the
you
cops
are.
on us, and that person was invited to the party. That's all I'm saying. And then we got busted.
That's a shame.
Yes, and then I got off my record, so it's like, I fought it because it was.
You know, the worst. It's one thing to be caught, but another thing is like I got really offended once because I got. I wasn't under the influence of anything, and someone thought I was.
I have a story about that too, actually.
Oh, well, you got pulled over.
Yeah, I'll talk about that next time. But for now, I'm going to make a move, and I'm also going to disclose that. I'm
going to disclose that my pawn moves forward.
But first, I want to say that the worst part about the whole drinking thing was that at that point, that was maybe like the third time like ever in my entire life that I've been drunk in all those years of high school that everyone fucking drank every day, that like me and my friends were the ones that get caught. And to that, I say, fuck you.